Okay, we've adjusted the rear suspension geometry with the traction brackets, upper control arm module, lower control arms. So now what we want to do is install the roll center relocation kit. We do that with some simple brackets, but the roll center relocation kit, essentially what it does is it moves the factory roll center, which is located where the Panhard bar crosses the center line of the axle, from way up high to way down low, which means the back of the car is not going to want to roll up as much. But before we do that, because we are changing the roll center, which means the back of the car doesn't roll as much, all of a sudden this big aftermarket sway bar becomes mute. We really don't need that. Now my car's on the street and track because we've brought the rear roll center down and geometrically adjusted the roll at the back. We don't need this big anti-sway bar anymore. So it'll come off, and typically I'll run either no sway bar or a very small sway bar because we don't need to do as much a job because the geometry has brought the roll center down. The car doesn't want to roll up as much. So let's install these brackets. Okay, the final thing is we install the roll center relocation kit. Is we want to adjust the Panhard bar. We'll do the final adjustment once we get it on the alignment racking so we get the axle centered. But the other little trick we do is we pre-install the rod end on the axle side. It just makes it a little easier when you go to put everything together for the final assembly. The other thing too is, again, we've got offset bushings, and what this does is it moves the Panhard away from the diff for those that have the aluminum diff covers.